so in this video, I'm talking about substantial merit and national importance, which is one of the requirements for national interest waiver, EB2 green card category. And I'm going to specifically break down what does this mean, the substantial merit and national importance. So let's make this happen. Substantial merit actually means that it is substantial in terms of either business or education or science, your activity, your employment, your presence, your business, whatever you are engaged in, is essential because it's substantial. It has substantial merit to what you are creating in the United States. It's substantial. That is usually measured not just financially. It's usually measured by the amount of impact you can create, and it is measured also by future projections that you can create and plan. It can be part of the business plan, for example, if you're an entrepreneur. And also it's measured by the national importance, and here it's the thing. It doesn't mean that it's geographically national importance, but it means what you're going to bring in to United States, what values you are bringing in, what value you are bringing in terms of economic value, in terms of potential economic value, in terms of business value, in terms of educational value, in terms of scientific value. What is the value you bring for United States by your action, by your activities, by your business, by your endeavor? This is measured by the impact you are creating. And again, this is really creative work because as you think about, you need to establish by evidence that your work, your endeavor is creating this substantial merit and is contributing to United States in one way or another in substantial way, right? So if it's just projection and it's not even active, like you're not really doing anything, you want to do anything, then obviously you don't have evidence. But if you are already creating value, whether it's economic value, business value, scientific value, educational value, welfare value, etc., then by evidence, supplying proper evidence, you will be able to establish this first test. Number 2, you need to be well positioned and to advance the proposed endeavor. So let me give you an example. If you just graduated university in the United States, you're probably not well positioned unless you have expertise from your home country or you have years of experience, right? But if you already are working on this project or you are engaged in this business for quite some time, then you are well positioned because you are experienced, right? If you have exceptional skills that you are able to establish, which is the number 1 requirement I discussed in a previous video, then you can show that by these exceptional skills you are able to really be engaged in this endeavor. If you are just claiming to be able to carry on this endeavor and you don't have proper evidence to establish this claim, then it's not going to be approved, right? Your petition is not going to be approved. However, if you are able to establish it, then you're good. Number 3, on balance of all this evidence that you are putting together, it will be beneficial that the United States will benefit if they waive the labor certification. You already know about the labor certification. I already discussed it in the previous video, and you already know that that is one of the requirements. If you want to waive the labor certification, you can do so, but you need to claim why. For example, if you're an entrepreneur who is self-employed, there is no reason, no point to actually apply for labor certification because you are not really stealing jobs. You are the one who is creating jobs. You are the entrepreneur, you are the founder of your business. So there is no reason for you to actually file for labor certification because your skills are more than ordinary, right? In other words, for example, if you are someone who is creating jobs for other people, who is actually a CEO of a company, chances are that you are able to do more than one particular task, right? So in that case, talking about creating a labor certification, especially if your skills are exceptional, it doesn't make any sense, right? So you need to actually explain why it's going to be beneficial for United States to waive this labor certification in your case. And once you do that, then you're good to go. So tell you the truth, this is a category of visa that, again, visa, when I say visa, I mean immigrant visa, not non-immigrant visa. Immigrant visa means green card. This is a category that is relatively fast track of obtaining a green card, and it's for people who are either holding advanced degree and they on top of that are able to establish and meet the test, the requirement, the three-pronged test that I'm discussing today, or people with exceptional abilities who are able to show by the evidence that they are exceptional in the field and they are able to literally they're literally able to, besides that they are exceptional, also meet the three requirements in a three-pronged test, and this way they do qualify for national interest waiver. So it's not just for everybody, right? I usually think that if you are an entrepreneur, if you are investing in the United States, people that I work with are investors, usually purpose-driven entrepreneurs, and they already created companies that are changing humanity, not just United States, but humanity on global scale. And if you are somebody who is working on a project that is changing humanity, then you should be able to establish the strong evidence and meet these requirements. Now, if you're someone who just graduated school and you have advanced degree, that's amazing, but it might be challenging for you to meet the other requirements, especially if you are just out of school. On the other hand, if you have experience from your home country, maybe you are working on this project for years and maybe you started in your home country, then it depends, right? So it's all relative. But the bottom line is that this is a category for people who, in my opinion, deserve it most, and because of that, you know, they are getting the waiver, right? So I hope it makes sense. If you have any question, comments, you can leave them below this video. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. And if you do want to work with me and if you have any questions, you can book a consultation. Just simply visit ImmigrationBiz.com and we can go from there. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.